We're progressing now our play. So this is to work towards some of the retrieve types of exercises for our senior dog awards at any level, any age. We've already done a video looking at how to get your dogs to play, enticing them, getting them interested in an item, moving it about, praising them for it, and making it nice and fun so you've got some play going. We can use that play and progress that into actual retrieve and holding of an item. So I've got Merlin here, but I'm going to swap to Taylor shortly, so you get to see both dogs working with it. All of my dogs have initially not been that interested in retrieving. A little bit of play but not a lot of retrieve, so all of them have had to learn what retrieve actually means so they can retrieve a formal item. I've got a little soft fluffy toy here to show you with Merlin. One of the keys to with your play is to make it suit your own dog. So I've got terriers like the chase, they like the hunt, they like a little bit of teasing, so we bring that in to their types of play. Other dogs like things to be hidden for them. Some dogs like things to be moved quickly or slowly. It depends on what your dog really and how they like to play, and every dog will be a little bit different. But a really good way of teaching your dog to interact with the item is to get the nose target going. So nose touch we've already covered in the first couple of weeks, and the nose touch is simply asking your dogs to touch, yes, and then you praise them for touching your hand with their nose. We can apply that to the toy itself, so we can get a bit of movement going. Are you ready, Merlin? Touch, yes. And we're looking at they indicate the toy and not you. Come around here. Can you get it? Are you going to get it? And touch. Yes, good boy. To get a mouth open, that's great for what we're doing because we want them to open the mouth eventually. You're a very good boy. Are you ready? Are you ready, steady? And ready and touch. Yes, good boy. Merlin knows what I'm going to do here. Good boy. So gradually those nose touches will become more excitable. Your dog will start bopping it even harder with their nose and moving it harder. And then when you get to the point where every time you ask for a nose touch, they just want to target that item, they just want to target that item with their nose, then we can start making it a little bit harder. So that's when we want the teasing to come in. So your dogs work harder because they want that nose touch because they know that's what gets them that treat, okay, or whatever you give them as a reward. So then we start making it move slightly further as they do the nose touch. So a bit of teasing. So are you ready, Merlin? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can you touch? Can you touch? Yes, good boy. That's very good. Very good boy. So we tease a little bit. We want them to want that toy. So then we move it a bit more. Can you get it? Can you touch? Yes, good boy. What a good boy. Very good. And so by doing that, we want short sessions still, so only a couple of these at a time in a session, because we want them to want to do it next time. So when that toy comes back out, oh, didn't finish that last time, we want to do a bit more of this. So we make it all really nice and fun, and we're doing lots and lots of teasing. If you're clickering or you're using a marker word like a yes, then you do it as they make contact or they nose touch the item. And then after a few sessions like this, we can ask a bit more from them. So this is where we want them to use that mouth and not their nose. So if you get a nose touch, we tell them, oh, it's good, try a bit more, try a bit harder, get that frustration going. And as soon as that mouth's open and they head towards it, yes, or click, give them that jackpot of treats, give them a nice big fuss, okay? So we go from just a basic nose touch to, in a few days, ready, you're going to get it for me, Merlin. Can you get it? Ah, get it. Yay! What a good boy. Very good. So there you put his mouth on the toy, which is what I wanted. Good boy. Mouth's open because he's getting excited anyway. And then gradually we build that up. Once you can have your dog using their mouth to either just do this, or they might be even starting to grab it at one point, keep hold of it. Don't let go yet, because you still want a little bit of that frustration coming through. Are you ready for this, Merlin? Can you get it? Can you get it? Go on, get it, Merlin. Yay, good boy. And you still want it to be part of you and your dog, okay? So the next stage 2 in teaching your dog how to go from play into a nice retrieve or a hold is start back with the play that you were doing previously, add in the nose touch if you haven't done that tutorial already from the first week. So work on that nose on the item, short sessions, few nose touches, then stop, come back to it later that day or the day, few nose touches, then start long, so move it further away, move it quicker, out of your dog's reach just as they go to target it, so then they're having to really work hard to get that target. That makes the harder, that gets the mouth open, and then they'll start targeting open, and then before very long they start making or putting their mouth around it. Okay, so that's the next stage. Once they've got that, then we can look at asking them to hold and giving it back to us, and then we can reward them for that. So well done, and let's have a little look at how your dogs are getting on with their play. Mwah.